What's up, YouTube? It's Boy. Can you say something on back before we get to it? Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and you always watch the full video. Tommy G, bro, you crazy for this one, dog. 24 hours as an inmate, I couldn't do it. Even as a content creator doing it, I don't know. Sitting in that cell, bro, spending the way we spending. Lights always on. People that you don't need to be by. I'm good.
To me, the only way to mentally survive a place like this is to have strict discipline and routine. This is a place designed to break you down to nothing.
Man, if you think you tough, you want to go to jail, go watch the movie Felon. The movie Felon is like, at least, I'm going to say 80% of what jail is like. Mind you, it's not always fighting all the time, but it do be happening. People do be getting hurt. I was 18 years old when I went in, right? Somebody else, another dude, he was 18 too. I'm in a 70. I'm in this is the dorm I was in, but instead of cells, it was just bunk beds. Like just remove these cells and just put the bunk beds right there. This where I was at. I was in this. It had upstairs, downstairs, 70 people. 70 people. It was bunk beds up under the stairs. It was so many people in there. Like, I'll wake up one morning, half the people in this bunk bed, half the people up here be gone, and then it's rotating them in like this, like clockwork. There's people coming in all throughout the day. You be up at 3 in the morning, somebody's getting checked in. Shit, crazy, man.
Man, I have a brother down here, so I want to be able to put everything on these trays because he'll do the same for me.
If I were to sleep in Unit 5, what would happen?
Oh shit.
Somebody gonna get you while you sleep.
What does it make you?
Oh yeah, like I had that on Sunday. But the nigga that was 18, he said he mind you, in jail, like rolling yourself up is not a good thing to do. That means you left the cell for a certain reason, and then especially if you have street ties, that's not a good look. But luckily this dude he didn't, so he transferred from the dorm he was in to the dorm I was in. I asked him, hey, why you move over here? He said a person on a bump on the other side of him was getting hit by another man.
I think that when you tell them, hey, I have bed bugs, and then no one does anything.
It pisses you off.
Do you guys find it crazy that you don't see the light of day?
It's definitely crazy. It's gonna be different. Out, you're like this. Yep.
What is it like being a white boy here?
You'll get tried for nothing.
This is brought to you by the sponsor of today's video. This is like exclusive is available. The links in my pic sponsoring this. So today, for 24 hours, I'm getting that experience firsthand as an inmate inside one of Georgia's most notorious jails, Clayton County Jail. This is a place known for stabbings, overcrowding, and chaos. And in this episode, we'll hope to explore questions like, what is justice? How bad should jail really be? Does the system actually help anyone change? And is it the job of the system to change someone in the first place? All right, folks, so I'm gonna do a deep dive here. Probably gonna ask more questions about Epstein, Israel.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah, can I help you?
You look familiar. What's your name, sir?
Tommy G.
Tommy what?
Tommy G.
Tommy G?
Uh-huh.
I think we have a warrant for your arrest. I'm gonna detain you for right now, sir.
This is what you get for asking questions about Israel in this country.
All right, I'm gonna place you back in my seat, sir.
Well, looks like
That's how it starts.
I'm spending the day in Clayton County Jail.
All right, sir, step on out. You're gonna go straight to that gray door over there. Against the wall over here. Turn around for me. Okay. Lean forward a little.
All right, what's your name?
Tom.
Tom.
Unlock your fingers. And I'll take the handcuffs off, place it on the wall, okay? Okay. Take time, keep your hands on the wall until start instructions. All right, go ahead and take your hoodie off for me, sir. And go back to me. Appreciate it. All right, hands on the wall, all the way up. Take 2 steps all the way back. Okay. Got anything in your pocket that can poke me, anything like that?
No, sir.
Okay. At all times when you walk in the jail, make sure you walk with your hands behind your back, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, come on and walk through the metal detector.
Yeah.
All right, Tom. They have you here.
It's either you gonna walk with your hands behind your back, or you gotta walk with your hands to your side. But not just walking freely, nigga.
For violation of probation, okay? You don't have a bond at this time, so you'll just wait to go to court, okay?
Okay. How long do you think this will take?
7 to 10 days.
7 to 10 days?
Yes.
Take it off. Just for right now.
Yeah, just for right now.
I look like a child predator.
You see a sergeant, lieutenant, major, captain, sheriff. You have to turn around and face the wall. Say their command. All right, turn around, face the wall. Sergeant on deck, lieutenant on deck, anybody on deck, okay? Since you're here for probation, you'll be here 7 to 10 days until your probation officer gets on the phone or come talk to you. They have up to 10 days to come talk to you.
Can you tell me about the unit that I'm getting placed in?
So this is the orientation unit. Of course, all males. That's where you go when you first enter the jail. Once you leave intake, you learn the rules of the facility. You learn command staff.
That's exactly how it be too. That's exactly how it be. As soon as you walk in, at least the place I was at. As soon as you walk in, it was four different dorms, and they got the little center thing where the CO, where the police be at. They sit in the middle, where they see everybody, and then they send you to a dorm. But as soon as you walk in, it's niggas like this against the windows. It's like how it be. As soon as you walk in, it's like a zoo, bruh. It's just people, it's blacks, whites, Mexicans. It's all against the bars and windows. It's looking, banging on you, like, bro, like what the hell, dog?
You staying tonight?
Yes.
Okay.
Look, this, but while they didn't have this. It was just this.
So this is probably arguably of a pretty dangerous jail. This is the best unit to be in.
Right now, this is the best spot
It's that guy. Look.
to be for anybody.
Okay.
My boy Tommy came back.
I'm excited. We're having a good time today.
I got you. We gonna be good. I got you. I'm about to put you in the game, twin.
If I were to sleep in Unit 5, what would happen?
Oh shit. Somebody gonna get you while you sleep.
Like stab me, or try and do butt stuff with me?
They gonna do butt stuff. And bugs. You don't want them bugs over there, bro. One day.
And so the reason there's bugs in there but not in here is why?
They painted it and came in here and redid everything.
Then
That's
you guys
why.
keep it clean.
Yes, and we keep
So
it
do you
super
think
clean.
bugs are they the inmates' faults or the jail's faults or both?
Both.
So if people just behaved here, would jail be a lot nicer?
Yes, but you're not gonna have that because you have people that don't have money, people that don't have people that love them on the outside. So now, with that comes, I don't have food, you know what I mean? So then, somebody's gonna come try to take your food. That's how it goes. That's
So
just
if
how-
you were in another unit, would you have to worry about your stuff getting stolen constantly?
Yeah, for sure. I just left a unit where I had to worry about that. Somebody came in my room, they just standing at the door for the longest. Like just standing there, and I'm like, what you in here for? My food. So this is my...
God, if they can come to your door, your cell, and stand there, bro, you already know what he in. It's either you come to rob me or come to rob me. To rob me or to rob me. You feel me? You already know.
Boys, blanket, Get my boy set up. All right. Oh, you got brand new everything, bro. And then take this in and that and then tie it in a knot. That way it doesn't just keep sliding.
That's smart. So then, this is my sheet. This is where I sleep with?
That's your blanket. Yes, sir.
What material is this? Recycled wool?
Yep.
Oh,
Trash.
God.
No pillows?
That should be so itchy.
Here?
No pillows, bro.
No pillows. Okay, so I got
Oh, yeah, you got it. You got it.
toilet paper. This is my toothbrush.
Sport.
This is toothpaste.
So they brought you
Maximum security toothpaste.
maximum security.
Do you ever do pull-ups? I don't know if you can use it.
No. They don't allow it in this dorm. So I do push-ups all the way up the steps, and when they're not here, I go on the outside right there and I do my dips.
Are you not allowed to do pull-ups? Or are you not allowed to work out?
They let us work out, but you have to take your jump. You want to take your jumps to like halfway
Nah, shit. We wasn't allowed to do that shit, bro.
down. They took our whites this morning.
Because how often does this get changed?
Every week.
You do your push-ups going up the stairs?
Up the stairs and down.
You want to do one round and I'll do one round?
Let's do it.
Do you feel like working out is what keeps everything together?
It keeps you from being upset. Yeah, so yeah.
Like, where I was at, they would say, like, all right, like, they would tell you stop doing it, but, like, niggas did work out. Because niggas in jail, like, you gotta get your money. Because the jail, you getting paid by you being in that jail. Like, you been in there, you get on that prison bus or on that jail bus, you moving cell to cell, they're getting paid. So inmates will tell you, get your money while you're in here. And then plus, you want to be prepared just in case the ride pop off.
Your first detail is to help cook, okay? All right, you're gonna do the potatoes. Here you go. Good morning. All right, so you're gonna do the potatoes, right?
Give me potatoes. They do 8 ounce.
Okay.
8 ounce.
8 ounce potatoes.
8 ounce potatoes.
Oh,
Okay. What's mixed into the potatoes? Sausage?
Yeah, something like that. It's turkey meat. They don't serve beef and pork.
No beef? Your entire time in jail, no beef. That's my favorite thing to eat. So what motivated you to join kitchen duty rather than stay in general pop?
It helped us get out quicker. And a lot of us not here for nothing serious, for real. A little misdemeanor stuff, but there's so many people here. Like, sometimes you gotta wait to get on the calendar for court.
What kind of misdemeanor are you here for?
Obstruction and 2 grams of weed.
It's not like you're a serious danger to society.
See, like, this is the shit I don't like about jail, bro. Like, this is one of many things I don't like. He's in jail with all these crazy people for obstruction and 2 grams. It's why I want to travel, but I don't want to travel, bro. Cause what? 2 grams, nigga? That's a blunt. That's a blunt. So that's one good wood. They put a nigga in jail for that. He around people who stab people, unalive people.
I'm not a danger to society at all. I got my own security company. I literally work with officers in the jail.
That's crazy, dog. That's crazy.
Tell me what we got going on here.
We're fixing the salami and the cheese that is nutritious for us all.
Oh God, jail was the first place I ever had spicy bologna, bro. But I ain't like it was good though.
To eat.
All this goes in one bag?
Yeah. And then we sealed them up to take.
So we got 2 slices of bologna, 2 slices of cheese. They make 2 sandwiches with this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You want to show me how it's done?
Take these and spin them, get the press out of them so the bread won't get stale. Twist them like this right here. Put them through the staple.
How long have you been here for?
Well, I've been here about 2.5 months.
How much longer do you think you'll be here?
Just make some beer.
Well, you know, for the type of.
Oh, they must run this motherfucker like a prison jail. Go, like California jails. This is called being a trustee. You have to earn this. You not just coming into the jail and then you going straight to the kitchen. Hell no. Because again, this helps you get time knocked off your sentence. So you gotta earn this. Like they just shit straight to it. No, that's That's kind of some love, kind of. Cause California ain't doing that shit.
Case they got me for a terroristic threat case, but hopefully, you know, if God willing, he'll free me from whatever is going on. I mean, I have a brother down here, so I want to be able to put everything on these trays, because he'll do the same for me.
So he's locked up today with us?
Yeah.
And you're one of the reasons you help pack these lunches to help get him fed?
Yeah. My mama told her before she left that they never turn on one another. And I would just want to let them know, if they want war, it's coming.
He miss his brother, dog. I'm fair though, bro. That's probably why he's not in here with you, nigga. They know you gonna do that. He said, you know, what? It's coming.
So you guys get lunch and dinner at the same time?
Yeah.
Let me bring you up to speed on how the food schedule works in this jail. Breakfast is served between 3 and 5 a.m. Then lunch and dinner are served together about 10 or 11. And dinner is either a peanut butter and jelly or a bologna sandwich pack. And if you don't have commissary, this is the food that has to last you the entire day.
Want some seasoning, my boy?
Do they even use salt on this? No salt?
No seasoning.
Does this last you more than one meal? Or?
Oh yeah, for sure.
So let's just use a little bit?
Yep.
And then, okay, so what's on the tray right now?
So we got black eyed peas, cake, cornbread, and then these potatoes with the turkey stuff inside.
So 2 pieces of cornbread.
No, that's cake right there, brother.
Cake?
Yep, that's cake.
Whose birthday is it?
It's ours.
To me, what I'm looking at as an athlete, there's no protein.
Protein, exactly. So that's why I get a lot of peanut butter on the store. I order it.
So that's your savior is peanut butter.
That's my savior.
This potato and turkey.
Yeah, again, it's like the food plays a part with the working out. They don't, like in California, I heard the food is tofu. It's not real like beef. Like even when it comes to the juice, it says this contains no real juice. So it's like flavored water, basically. Cause I guess back then, the inmates, they was getting too fucking big. They was getting way too big because they was, it's the food, it's the you know, the prisons, they had the real workout gyms, they had real weights back then. They took all that out because they was getting too big for the guards. Cause mind you, the guards be regular niggas, they be regular people. Regular females, regular men who don't work out, and then you coming here to come guard these prisoners who were walking around looking like bodybuilders. Nigga. So that's why they switched the food up. They switched they take the weights out. You can work out, but it got to be a certain way, certain routines you can do.
Stuff is good.
It's all right. I'll have to see. Normally, I'll give it away if I don't like it.
I remember this trade, bro. That's crazy.
And then cake. How often do you get cake here?
Every day.
I've been noticing that you've been squinting a lot.
Yes, I have bad vision. I don't have no means of getting any eye care in here. So I have to squint to see. Yeah, I had lost my vision when I got in here. And what I mean by that, I had lost my contacts. I've been wearing contacts since I was like 12.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I wish I had some glasses, but you know what I mean?
They supposed to provide that. What the hell?
They don't offer that kind of service here, so.
Can you demonstrate?
Oh yeah, so this is what I have to do to see, and it might look crazy.
That's fucked up. That's crazy. They supposed to provide that. Anything that's wrong, like medicine, wheelchairs, the thing, I forgot the thing, the walker thing. Anything that you need, they supposed to provide.
I've been called Cyclops off the X-Men, you know what I'm saying? But this right here, it does help me see better. For, you know what I'm saying? I can see your hat for. Yeah.
What does it say?
Housing unit 4, yeah. I can see the one on that door over there, you know, the dorm one. I could definitely see them numbers.
I noticed that while we were in there, my friend Ryan was squinting a lot. And I thought, you know, this guy needs some glasses. So I talked to my guy Strickland. We got the jail doctor to visit him, and Ryan got some glasses. So happy about that. It's just something basic that I think someone in there should be able to have.
Like if somebody off the street had to come in and see that, it's crazy, bro. Like, glasses, bro, even though, hey, they can be used as a weapon, but nigga, he need them.
Especially if they're in there for months or years, so.
What do the other units think about you guys?
That we're fucking snitches, that we're fucking rats. They hate us because it's cleaner in here. That's pretty much it. It's way cleaner.
And if they wanted to join this dorm, how easy would it be for them to do it?
They can't, because that guy right there has to select you. He hand-selected each one of us to come in here.
So if you guys mixed back around, would you have a target on your back?
No, not me.
Give me your background a little bit.
So I'm GD, I'm peso G. Yeah, I don't have no problems around this jail. If they do, they get repercussions from me and the rest of my bros. That's how it goes in this jail for me. Anything out of whack, your ass going on the door. You don't wash your ass, anything like that, you going on the door. I don't play that shit, and that's fact.
I do remember, like, when I was in jail, it was an old man, I guess he wasn't taking showers. So the rest of the older niggas, they got on his head, bro. This is like my third day in there. They got on his head like, you gotta get in the shower, bro, because he was in there fogging up the whole dorm. Mind you, and why was that? It's no cells like this. The bunks it was just bunk beds.
What is going on in the dorm mean?
Meaning you rolling your bunk up, get your snacks, everything, get your ass on the door. Or you finna get your ass beat the fuck up.
And then once the guards see you on the door, that means they just move you?
They're gonna come get you and move you to somewhere else.
I noticed there's no crumbs anywhere. Do I use anything as a plate, or is this the plate?
That is your plate. So bust it down. I'm about to go get mine so I can show you how to do it for real. This your plate right here, Tommy. This how you do it, you feel me? Gotta bust it down, twin. Oh yeah, do not eat, do not consume.
What is that?
Do not consume. Well, if you look on there, it say phenylalanine.
What is that?
It's some shit that makes you slow as hell and make your dick not hard.
You know what? Here, even the little shit, like having to face the wall when someone comes down the hallway, makes you feel like, dude, like
an animal.
Yeah.
Like sick.
So this is one of the best meals you can get in here?
That's the best shit you can get in here.
It might clog you up though, but you'll like it.
I am scared to shit in here because, like, will
Did they give you brand new shoes? Mm-hmm. Okay, you're good. You're good.
They were gonna give us
shoes.
They were gonna give us more blankets, but they said
that's crazy. You think you gotta use your shoes as a what do they call it, a little toilet mat thing. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Why was that? Again, we had it's the toilet, the urinal, then the sink. You use them as they are. The toilet, the urinal, the sink.
Some of the blankets were bug infested.
Yeah.
This is a game of calories, right?
When you take number 2, every time one hit the toilet, you gotta flush. Do not let it sit there and funk up. You gotta every time someone hit the water, flush.
You're trying to get enough calories to feel okay?
Bro. Yes, every day. Like, I work out so much. I'm about to work out again, but it doesn't really do anything because there's no protein. You know what I mean?
And that's designed so that people don't get strong?
Yes, and fight the guards and do all that type of shit. Put those cookies on that.
Yeah.
There you go.
Like this?
Yeah, like that.
There you go. There you go.
That's why I'm sorry to do so much spoilers, but that's why they make spreads. That's why they be doing that so they can get the protein and that's how they get big.
Now you doing something.
With the bread, even though for me again, eating that spread is I couldn't do it, bro, because like once you making it right, and by the time you're done, the noodles are cold. That shit was horrible.
Is it like being a white boy here?
I mean, if you stay out the way and you don't do too much, you'll get by, but you'll get tried for nothing.
Are whites finally getting racial treatment? Like we're getting racist treatment now?
Look, we been getting that. As long as we stay out the way and we mind our business, we ain't gotta worry about nothing.
All right, so guys, I have an important announcement. Okay, let's just say someone's committed a crazy crime, dangerous crime. They robbed someone at gunpoint. Does a guy like that deserve to have better food than this in here?
I think we all deserve some protein. Fuck that.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Yeah, jail's boring, bro. This place is boring as hell.
Thinking about all the time that gets wasted in jails honestly makes me sick to my stomach. Most of the people in here are young men, which arguably should be the most productive members of society, but instead, due to their own choices and a backed up legal system, they're spending some of the most valuable years of their life stuck in kind of a purgatory just wasting away. And it makes me wonder if
it do be crazy how people can be in jail for like, you been in jail for like 3 years, 5 years, just fighting the case. You ain't even got sentenced yet. You just fighting the case. Like, that'd be crazy.
there's a way to put these guys to work, something like the modern day version.
Like, if you out here taking from people, like, you know, raping, grape, say grape. You doing that. You unalive people. Yeah, it don't matter. But everybody else, tickets, but like, bro, if you don't get this man some time and let him go.
The CCC from the 1930s, where they could work to the benefit of this country while also building up their skills, self-esteem, and a little bit of a nest egg for when they get out. And I'm guessing, given the choice between wasting away in a cell or doing something good for society, I'm hoping a lot of these guys would choose the option to get to work.
That's the best entertainment right there, those 2 phones. Call your girl. It sucks because you're going to get a hard one. Once you hear her voice, you get a hard one and you can't do shit about it.
I wanted to hear how jail impacted people on the outside, so Xavier got me in touch with his girlfriend Dedra so I could hear how her life is affected by having her boyfriend in jail.
The hardest part about maintaining a relationship through the phone is, first of all, not even being able to call them. You know, you gotta wait for them to call you. You can call and then press 5 to answer. It's been plenty of times it just did not answer because somehow the phone's just not working. Like, that person could be thinking like, oh, you ignoring me. Oh, you're not answering on purpose. Why you not answering the phone? Then now we arguing. Now you gotta explain this, or they might not even trust what you're doing because, of course, they're in there, you're out here. So it brings a lot of, you know, anxiety for them because they're stuck in there. There's nothing that they can do, but they know they loved ones on the free world, so what are they doing? You know what I'm saying?
Well, if you go to jail, if you finna do some years, as long as she answer your phone call, as long as she puts money in her books, that's all that matters. Do not question if she's out here doing anything. Well, hey, it don't matter, bro. Cause that's gonna stress you out. This is your girlfriend, but look at this take it as this just in this moment she's just your friend, or this. Think about it when it was a day when, hey, we was just talking. You wasn't doing that with nobody. Because that's what you got. If you get the focus thinking about what she's doing and what she might not be doing, you're gonna stress yourself out. It ain't worth it, bro. I seen a nigga that I was cool with in jail. He got that Dear John letter. That nigga was stressed.
This made me think of my wife, so I decided to give her a call.
Hey, Sari. It's going good. I just can't imagine trying to have a relationship with you like this, where I can only call you and I can't even see you. You can't visit. If you do video call through a tablet, I couldn't imagine doing that. It just would be very dehumanizing and sad. Yeah, I don't have my cell phone anymore. I can't wait to feel your warm body. Yeah, I'm sleeping there tonight, but I'm gonna imagine I'm sleeping next to you.
Close to anybody else.
Don't worry, I won't. I love you. I didn't time it correctly, so I wasn't able to say I love you. It just hangs up on you.
This experience made me realize that
It's supposed to take time. You got X amount of time left.
I take it for granted having my phone on me to talk to my friends or family whenever I want. But in here, connecting with people is almost impossible. You get 5 minutes to talk for free, with a voice constantly reminding you that the call is being monitored. And if you want more time, your family has to put money on your books. It's very hard for me to imagine that this would be my only way to talk.
Well, at least you get 5 minutes for free though. Shit, they didn't even do that out here. You gotta have a phone card. You got a phone card. You gotta pay for that shit.
with my wife and kid, and I can see how easy it would be to feel forgotten, lonely, and depressed in a place like this. And it makes me think, should in-person family visits be allowed, or is this a harsh enough punishment that makes someone not want to commit a crime again? Do you have a girlfriend?
Yeah. I talk to her majority of the day.
Is it hard to have a relationship through this phone?
This is my first time being here, so my first time, period, like being arrested. It's kind of hard.
There's just a lot of little depressing things like, okay, I can't stand past this red line.
Yeah, you step over this line, they gonna come in here and get your ass.
Hearing what they going through, knowing you can't really do nothing about it. You can't really solve it. So you literally hearing your loved one going through it. And all you can do is talk on the phone. Put money on their commissary, you know, and pray they get their commissary.
Even when it comes to that, like your commissary, your food, and all that stuff. If a riot pop off, it's over. If the CO they want to come raid the dorm, the cells, it's over. Cause they gonna throw everybody's things all together, and then cause they know that's gonna cause a problem because everybody's gonna. It's like they gonna think they gonna throw your stuff next to somebody who don't have nothing, and now this person is gonna be claiming that stuff is theirs. Now that's gonna cause a problem.
How much would a bond cost to get you out?
No bond. I'm violation of probation.
So you couldn't bond out if you wanted to?
Couldn't even bond out if I wanted to.
How much would it cost to bond you out?
$250.
$250? Are there any family members you've reached out to ask?
No, group homes, so it's been kind of difficult to reach the family.
So there's not really someone out there that can just bond you out?
No.
Okay. I want to pause here for a second. This guy grew up bouncing in and out of the foster care system and has nobody on the outside to lean on. To put his situation in perspective, it costs taxpayers more to keep him locked up for 3 days than it would be to simply let him go. But because he has no family, no support system, he is stuck in here for months. And it really makes you wonder how many kids who age out of foster care end up feeding directly into the
$250 to bond out.
jails. What about you? How much?
He just said it costs more money to keep him in there than it is to let him out. Man.
What would it cost to bond you out?
I don't have a bond. I get out in like 20 days. I've been here for like 12 months now.
And what do they have you here for?
I'm here on 2 different cases. I got a felony case and a misdemeanor case. My first case is a simple battery and a battery. The other one is a criminal damage, a battery, and theft.
Don't have a bond, violation of probation.
So if you violate probation, there is no bond?
Yeah, basically your probation officer has the power to come get you or not. She can come tell me I can go home whenever, but she wants me to go back in front of the judge so they can either get rid of my probation or just put me back on there and keep it going.
To bond out, how much would that be?
800.
800? And what do they have you here for?
Entering auto, like breaking in cars. It wasn't like I do it on a regular daily basis. I just got caught up at the wrong place at the wrong time.
Do you think family will come together to get that for you, or they're like, hey, you gotta set this one out?
They're trying.
Dang, you know the struggle real when you can't come up with $800 though. Damn.
Man, I want to work with my mom at Walmart, and I just want to change my life. I just want to be with my girl. Just do normal young person things like.
So Strickland came in here and gave me shit about this bed.
Yes.
I cannot use my blanket as a pillow?
No.
Like, it's literally a violation.
That's literally, you're gonna get in trouble.
For
if your bed doesn't look like my bed, you getting put on the door.
What?
Yes, they're gonna come get you.
So you just...
That's fucking crazy, dog. I can't use my own cover as a pillow, bruh?
Not allowed to try and innovate and make a pillow?
No. The only innovation you can do is what I was telling you. Take this and put it in your towel. That's it.
So hypothetically, 2 situations. Let's say we're in a game.
That's fucking crazy, dog. I remember though, like especially like the last time, not recently, but like, yeah. I went to a holding tank. It was like this. I'd use my jacket and my shoes to make a pillow.
And there's other gang members in a different gang. If we get jumped, how do the guards know that we're getting jumped?
They don't. Only way is if you run to that front window and say, hey.
But if 6 guys run in here.
6 guys running here right now trying to stab us, we gonna have to fight for our lives.
If you do that, you're a snitch now. So now everybody on your head.
Guards will have no idea.
They will have no idea until we make it to that front door and say, hey. And most likely they're gonna be behind you, still stabbing you up. And
If I wanted to make a shank, how long would it take me?
3 nights. So this right here is essentially a rough spot in every facility that you go in. It doesn't matter if you're in fucking Forsyth County, Georgia. Underneath the toilet seat, there's normally leakage right there. And it makes it rough.
And that's where you sharpen it?
Everybody sharpens their shit right there or in the shower. We need to make this bed, man. I'm not getting in trouble for you.
So this is where the military aspect comes in.
Yes.
Every day, if
every fucking day.
They give you a point, and you getting the fuck out of there.
Straight up. You gone out. They're gonna be like, hey, bruh, come with me.
And you'll go to a shittier unit?
Yeah, you're going to the bugs, bro. That's what we.
Yeah, why was that you do have to make the bed up? It was like you had to make it a certain way type shit. That's some military shit.
That's what we be saying in here. Well, he going to the bugs. Never let nobody sit at the head of your bed. That's a rule in jail.
So I can sit on this side, but not anyone else?
Yeah, nobody else can sit on that side of your bed. You never let anyone sit on that side of your bed.
Disrespectful?
That's disrespectful. They fart right there. You might get up.
Yeah, that's because that's for your face. You go ahead and you can get pink eye like that.
Pink eye.
God, somebody put somebody fork or just putting their ass right here on your pillow or where you lay your head at, you can get pink eye like that.
Exactly. Go to the wall, go to the wall, go to the wall.
What are we supposed to do?
Anytime you see her, go to the wall. Just go to the wall. They come to check on Tommy, that's it.
I'm a happily married man. I know a lot of people in here have girlfriends, but I think for men locked up all day, even just a glimpse of a woman is just like,
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. I got
It's
a
the
whole
same thing.
woman, but that's...
So when I was a wrestler, I would cut weight. I would have to drop like 15, 16 pounds. We would watch the Food Channel all day. I would think about food all day. Same thing in here, women.
That's food.
But yeah, this is what bed bugs do to you for real life.
That's from this unit?
Not this unit, no. This is the best unit you could be in. Bed bugs, you want to...
Yeah, I've had that. I've dealt with that before, but damn. But yeah, this...
For real, this is what, and I put in several medical requests, didn't do nothing, you know, no, yeah. They didn't do nothing to help me, nothing.
See, like, hey, when you see these type of spots on girls or people in general, they mean more likely they house is dirty or they lived in a dirty house and then their scars are permanent.
To help me.
What does it make you think though when you tell them, hey, I have bed bugs and then no one does anything?
I mean, it pisses you off, especially the people on the outside like my mom. Hell, they thought I was lying to them.
There's nothing you can do about it. The bugs, you can be famous, you can be the cleanest person in there, but once you step foot in that dorm and you lay down, them bugs is gonna get on you. They lay eggs in your jumpsuit, they lay eggs in your hair, but safely they got me out the dorm and they got me here.
This call is subject to recording and monitoring. To accept charges, you may start the conversation now.
They gotta, for whatever cell or dorm that they're talking about, they gotta clean. This is how they said this one did, and repaint everything, close out all those little holes up. They gotta do the same thing, and them inmates gotta keep it clean. Like,
So are you reusing the tray?
Yeah, here you go.
Just for storage or for what?
Yeah, storage to put food in for tomorrow. Just for safekeeping. Most of this is just bread though, which I see, but these are peanut butter sacks. They're my favorite. If you don't go to storage, they're probably the best thing you can get.
How much does each of those peanut butter sacks cost?
Probably a super piece. This is my blow up picture, you know what I'm saying? That's when I got arrested.
What's your hope for when you get out of here?
I be trying to find that.
Do the right thing.
I swear, I be trying to find. Even though I don't really need to see that shit, but I be trying to find like how people find their mugshots. Like I can't find them. I looked on the internet and everything. I cannot find that shit.
Man, be there for my mama.
In the best case scenario, if I had to go to jail, I would just try and do push-ups and read books all day. But I will say a big part of why I run so smooth is I have a really good diet. And so eating shit all day, sleeping like shit, there's a lot of things stacked against you here. It is demoralizing being here. Like knowing how much I love my family, my wife, my boy, my dog, my friends, and to think you just never get to interact with them, you never get sunlight. It doesn't even feel like a real place. You know, like this feels fake in a way to me. Like it would take a while for it to set in. To think that I'm 1 inch from black mold.
We use this tablet for, well, I use it for educational purposes. You can call your folks on here. You also can get your education. So there's GED stuff on here. I recently got my anger management on here, family violence on here. So these are the ones that I passed already.
What's that, GED?
It's really been quite challenging, to be honest, as far as like financially, our relationship, even with our kids, you know, it's affected everything.
All right, so what you're about to see is jail ingenuity. So what are we making in here?
I was thinking for the dorm I was in, we had a TV. It wasn't on all the time, but they turned it on here and there.
All right, so this is a pocket. I usually be
especially at night. We had the dorm I was in had an inmate that was, I guess, I don't know if he knew the female CEO or if he was crushing. But he had the TV on every night for it, man.
making pockets by myself for real, because a lot of people don't like hot stuff. But I eat hot stuff all the time, so.
What you see being prepared here is called a pocket, and this is infamous in jail and prison. You actually saw one in last week's episode, and the poor guy probably lost between...
It's a spread. It's called a spread. I don't know what the pocket is.
Between $15 and $20 worth of food when he accidentally dropped his on the floor. It's usually a mixture of noodles, packaged meats, beans, and various flavoring like spice packets or pickle juice. And due to the complete lack of nutritious food in jail, the pocket is oftentimes the best meal an inmate can get his hands.
What did I say? I said it in the beginning, Russ. It's called a spread. It be like everything that you like, whatever you like. Where I was at, we had, instead of, what is it, this cheese? Yeah, I think this is crackers. Because on God, we would take the regular little Cheetos, the little cheese Cheetos, crush them down, put the hot Cheeto bag in like some hot steaming water, that will melt it and then make that into cheese. But therefore, when you put it, so there, when you put it on the bread, you spread it across, that's your cheese. That's how niggas did it. And like even for like the spread part, again, you put in everything that you like. You put in noodle, you put in some if we had chicken patties that day, you had burrito, you got like you take the chili out of the burrito and then you put that you put everything into the bag and you just mush it all together.
Hands on.
How much is this?
I think that's $6, I think.
$6?
Yeah, I think this one is $5.
No way.
Yeah.
This stuff seems expensive. How do you get the money to buy all this?
Somebody in the outside world. Somebody put money on your books and you just order it yourself or they do an online package for you. I think the pickle's like $3. This cheese, I think it's almost $3 too. This is insane. Chips?
For liquid?
That was actually cheese.
Cheese?
Yeah, it's jalapeno cheese. And then for chips, this bag is like $1.90. I think it's $1.90 for this. And then these is like...
This bag I was talking about, but the regular ones, the regular cheese ones. We'll crush them down and then because then it's going to turn into cheese.
$2 something. Everything's expensive in here.
This is your first time in jail?
Put it into the bag.
A few times before. This is the longest time I've been in jail.
How does this compare to your other jail stays?
It's terrible.
What makes it worse than other jails?
The bugs.
So other jails are more clean?
Somewhat like that. They don't have bugs. The lice bugs, I never knew what lice bugs was until I came to this jail.
I can't imagine how painful it must be to not be able to be there for those important.
Oh yeah. This is the first time I missed their birthdays. So I definitely do think about it sometimes though. And my youngest son, he can talk now. When I got locked up, he couldn't talk.
How's this coming along? Great. We're gonna eat good, Tom. We're gonna eat good. Ready? It's time to eat, bro. I'm getting hungry.
Nah.
Check on me.
What do you think?
I'm trying to make sure all the rules are soft, and they are. They're ready.
They gotta do that, bro. That's crazy, dog. He put all that shit. All he did, that cup right here, that cat, he had steaming hot water in that. Poured it into this bag. Covered it up with this sheet, so that way the heat and the moisture stays within the bag. That shit's crazy. It's crazy the thing that people come up with in jail. Like the drink, the Pruno drink. It's a bunch of fruits. Basically stale fruit. You put a bunch of fruit into like a little soda bottle, put it into the sun so the sun can eat it up, and open it, like you gotta open it every now and then so it won't get to the point where the bottle explodes because it's gases from the fruits.
We ready, y'all.
So to eat like this, does that mean someone back home is working really hard to try and provide?
Yes, most definitely.
For sure.
My girl's a leasing agent, so she goes to work every single day. Then for my book, she goes and does Ubers.
So she fucking hustles so that you eat good.
Fucking hustling, so
You better marry that woman when you get out of here. Yeah.
It seems like everything in the jail industry is built inefficiently or in a way that squeezes every penny out of you. Speedy trial? No thanks, you'll sit in jail for months. Commissary? Don't worry, we'll put the shittiest food at the premium prices. I mean, even the process of trying to send money to inmates was ridiculous. I sent a few $100 to different guys in there, and not only was I gouged at a 10% transaction fee, but the payment system was so terrible that I actually thought it was broken. And I don't...
This must be out there. This must be out there, because California not like that. I think it is I think if you give this person money and they have like a restitution fee or something like that, they might take some out of that, for that. But I don't think they even do that for the most part. But that's crazy.
I think jail needs to be the Ritz-Carlton, but it certainly feels like a system that has such terribly low standards, from the vendors all the way to the basic services provided. And the hard truth is, most of the people in this system are already poor, and this kind of nonsense stretches already struggling families to...
The vendor shit, I ain't too much concerned about. Hey, I was in there, I was buying stuff in the store, right? The stuff wasn't bad. But the jail needs to at least be clean. That's for sure. The jail needs to be clean. You cannot have somebody in a non-living environment. I remember during COVID, it was jails that was going viral. It was having rats and water leakage, and the water was getting filled up. And during COVID, and it's on the news, and they're still not doing anything about it.
The breaking point.
What?
All right, food review time?
Yeah, you gotta do a food review. You definitely have to do one.
Shit probably ain't bad. It's just cold.
There's a lot going on. I was like, oh, I taste this, and I taste that. There's like 5 things in a row that just
smack you. Like,
of all of our guys on our team, he's the most likely to be a career felon.
I already am.
Walking down Keegan, they call him.
Yeah.
Imagine this.
The shit don't be bad. It just be cold. I don't know. The part is I can't eat no cold noodles, bro.
You gotta take a shit, but everywhere you look, there's another person. And you gotta take a shit out in the open because your cell toilet doesn't work. I don't know about you, but that's not how I want to shit. And then imagine this. To get clean, to get hygienic, you gotta shower in a place like this where maybe it's hot, maybe it's not. And again, if you're in a...
That must be out there, bro, 'cause that's fucked up. Maybe it's cold, that's crazy. That's crazy. But And like the jail, the shower was in the middle of the dorm. Everybody can see. It's just a wall that blocks your waistline down, but everybody see.
Dangerous unit, you have to be constantly on guard. You're naked, you're vulnerable, you can't see what's behind you. Someone could get you at any time. It just is a more of a nerve-wracking experience. We're out in the free world, shower is a relaxing experience.
There's power in the shower. You never know what you're gonna get. Sometimes it's hot, sometimes it's cold. You can also get stabbed in here.
So let me show y'all guys something real quick.
Yeah, and then in the shower, you don't want to step in there with your bare feet. They have shower shoes for that. Sandals, you walk in there with it.
If you look closely right here at the table where you're supposed to eat your food at, this is where they used to sharpen their shanks, but now they don't do that no more because they can't. We're in the honor dorm. We don't do that business around here no more. But yeah, if you just take it a forward motion like this, you see the little swiggly lines in there. Yeah.
You had a long day in jail. You just want to go to sleep, so just turn off the light. Wrong. That thing never turns off. It's bright, and the rules say that you can't even block the light with a blanket. I guess I'm gonna go to sleep like this.
Yeah, because they gotta be able to see you. They gotta be able to see you, bro. That's why the lights never go off.
One thing about this place is how limited your options are for anything.
Dog.
From your food to going outside, to how you have to exercise, to how you have to shit. You go from having this extremely free life to this very tightly constrained, soul-crushing existence that just batters the human soul.
You gotta sleep in this cold-ass place, bro. I feel bad for
I'm
you.
about to go to sleep. I'm about to read and try and go to sleep.
I know. Cause baby, I need to hear your...
I was wondering when it was coming. I was wondering because this is what niggas do to pass time because there's nothing else to do.
Boys, dogging me. Seems like it's time to let you go.
Alright, we just got woken up for Trace. It's about 4:40. This place has a very interesting schedule.
Oh my god. Oh god, dog. That's gonna be hell, dog. Like, what? Bro, it's 5 in the morning, dog. You gotta get up. You gotta get up to me. Ain't no blaming. I'm good. No. Get up. Just like that.
This place has a very interesting schedule.
Oh God, that's how it be. Oh God, you gotta walk to the door to get your food. But this is how it needs to be. Wind up on the stairs.
Welcome to another stay at the Ritz-Carlton.
We mostly get everybody lined up so everybody can eat. Try to not leave no man behind in the morning time.
Good morning, man. How y'all making it this morning?
Good, how are you?
Okay. How was your stay? You staying all right?
Oh, it's very early.
Just like this. Oh God.
So again, let's just draw your attention to the food. This is the protein. This is cake. I'm trying to realize how lucky my diet on the outside is. And just how much to value freedom. I mean, it's huge. Normally, I wait until noon to eat, and I have about 4 eggs and bacon. I wait till noon. I eat lunch about 2 or 3, and I eat dinner about 6 or 7. And meat is a strong part of every breakfast. Sorry, every meal. Every meal has meat. There's not one meal that doesn't have.
That's powdered eggs.
So, thank you, sir. A little ground coffee.
Oh God, like me, I got cool with 2 or 3 dudes in there, right? So we would rotate like the good shit. We would rotate it like that, so niggas can have something good. We had the food that they give us on the tray, and then like it said, shit, they give us an extra one of us to have a good juice. Hey, all right, it's your day. All right, it's your day. It's your day. Like niggas would do that. Nigga, like that shit would be crazy, dog. That shit crazy. How the niggas?
This probably cost $700 from the commissary.
I was waiting for this shit to start.
Can't both get some camera time?
Yeah.
I ain't trying to hide from the camera. I'm trying to be on camera.
You trying to be on camera?
Yeah.
We can't.
This how niggas used to get water to make they spread. You had to get it from the next door. Cause for some reason this one dorm had steaming hot water. Or the one I was in had regular hot water. Like cool water. It wasn't hot enough. The next one, they had boiling hot water. Then you had to put it in the bag and slide it through the door. Like, it used to be crazy. I need to make shit work.
See your ass. So you need to shut the fuck up. It's 4 o'clock in the morning.
Fuck you.
Fuck you too.
Same nigga on PC.
Honky. For all the young guys out there thinking like doing whatever they're doing in the streets is the coolest thing ever, and they don't realize this is where they're gonna end up. What can you tell the young guys out there?
Stay your ass out of here and stop doing what the fuck you doing. They got cameras and AI, every fucking thing. You're coming in here or you're gonna die. So you might as well just stop all the crime. Like, just stop what you're doing. Nothing's worth your freedom at all. Fuck.
This is nigga in jail telling you. I keep telling y'all this. People better get prepared for each of y'all, cause I don't got no kids. So y'all kids, their officers are gonna be robots. And they ain't gonna be human beings. Trust me. I said before, I advise human beings start pushing back now. Cause if not, it's gonna be over. Even law enforcement, it's gonna be robots. They think they gonna still have a job? No.
All y'all that think y'all hard, a hard head make a soft ass.
We got a little longer here, but I can't wait to see my boy. I can't wait to see my wife. I can't wait to see my dog. And it's only been a couple days away from home for me.
Literally.
I was speaking on the jail situation, dealing with the jail and how overpopulated the jail is and the violence that they're talking about inside the jail. It has nothing to do with the sheriff. Nothing to do with the sheriff. The sheriff is doing everything he can to keep this jail in order. So why everybody talking about the sheriff is not the sheriff. It's the courts, the probation office. People not going to court. People being in here overpopulated for 2 or 3 years, like myself, waiting to go to court. For court cases and charges that we just sitting in jail for. It's not the sheriff's fault.
To me, the only way to mentally survive a place like this is to have strict discipline and routine. Prison, if used correctly, has created some very influential men in history. Nelson Mandela, Malcolm X. In my own life, I have a personal friend that used his 10 years in prison very wisely. But journaling, writing, thinking, I feel like that's the only way to keep it together, because this is a place designed to break you down into nothing.
Stay out of jail and prison. This is not the place to be.
Literally, it's not for any of us. I don't wish this on anybody. I don't wish this on my worst enemy, so.
Telling you, if you want to see what 80% of jail is like, watch the documentary and watch the movie called Felon.
Just stay up out of here, man. Do what you can. Try to find something that you love and stick to it, please, because this is not the place for any of us.
This episode was brought to you by War Thunder, and there is a month's download subscription. And
feels amazing. Jail, prison. I don't know how the human spirit survives it, or how the human spirit makes choices where you repeatedly go. Both those things, it's hard to wrap my head around. I'm happy I'm out. Had a very interesting experience, a lot of great conversations. Thank you to Sheriff Allen for letting us in. That's huge. Thank you to the guards, especially Strickland. And thank you to my roommate Xavier. And finally, thank you to Greg from Lucky 8. He's the guy that produces 60 Days In and a lot of great documentaries you see on Netflix. I'm very interested to read the comments section on this one, see what you guys think, but thank you for joining us on this journey. We'll see you next week.
Guys, to celebrate your freedom, we got you a little gift.
Yeah. Shot. Hey, I'm ready to man. Hey, but for real though, enjoy your freedom, baby, because jail is not it. It is draining. It's depressing. Yes, it's, you know, you can get certain things, like, you know, people going in and get, you know, degrees and anger management and certain things like that, but you can do that on the street. You can do that shit on the street. Because in jail, you got to think about you, especially if you're in the county part. You're in the county part. The county part is mixed with people who are in the county and then people who are coming from prison. That's how things get to happen to people because then you're around. They say you might be somebody who's in there for a ticket. You're in jail with somebody who's in there for some crazy things. Tell you, jail was not it, bro. Jail was the first place I ever seen somebody from KKK. Crazy.